Michael Dance with Gearhead Live in Reno, Nevada for the hot August night. And I'm speaking to...
Don Pyle.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm from Oregon. It was about a 7-year build. It's a 34 Plymouth, all steel body.
Oh.
And I built 2 cars, that Plymouth on the other end, and this one at the same time. Finished the Plymouth on the end first. It's got a 4 or 5 inch chop on the top. The fenders, running boards have been raised 3 inches.
Filming or what is it?
And I built several cars over the years, and everybody that builds these cars puts a lot of work into the chassis and cover them up, and then no one can see them.
Right.
So I told my wife I'm going to change that. So I designed all this in my head. I built both chassis. The body's got its own chassis, so it's the stabilization of it when it's up in the air, so the cantilever weight doesn't bend it.
Yeah, I can see right here.
Yeah, so it's its own frame.
That's great.
And it goes up and down on DC 12-volt actuators. They're ball screw actuators, so there's no jumping to it. It's a very smooth operation.
Oh, far out.
And yeah, I just wanted something different.
Well, notice the plumbing you got right here for the oil filter. Yeah, that's all unique.
Well, then you've got your oil cooler up in the front. The Viper, you have to have an oil cooler on. And that's a Gen 1. That's all aluminum Viper. It's a 95 with 0 miles.
So, how hard was it to get this Hemi in here?
I was like putting 10 pounds of potatoes in a 5-pound sack. But the engine, the engine is what got Jerry involved with the car. And that's Jerry right there.
Hey, Jerry.
Jerry. And he saw the motor and saw the car and brought it to me. It was all put together, completely assembled, and nothing was painted. So I completely disassembled the car and painted it, put it all back together again for him.
Oh, it's beautiful. And how long did you say it took you to do them both?
Well, in 7 years, I started on this one, and then I had another customer bring in a 50 Studebaker bullet nose, and I did it from a guy in Alaska. So I built this one, and I played with this one while I was building the other 2 cars.
Right.
And then when they were gone, I went ahead and finished this one. I finished this about 3 weeks ago. The grill was the last piece on the car I had to build, and I built it last week.
And what's it like driving this through the mountains?
Scary. Well, they're a torque monster, and it exceeded my expectations, is about what I could tell you. But it's like any car, even this Hemi right here, you know, you have to respect that horsepower.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's like putting a loaded gun to your head.
Yeah, don't fool around.
No, they don't. But, you know, in cars like these, you just drive around. People want to see them. You don't have to go fast.
No.
I'm like, I think I give.
Hey, Don. Thanks for the interview.
You bet.
A beautiful car, beautiful work.
Thank you.
So check us out on YouTube, Gearhead Live.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.